trying to keep in with the local area. It's a Discreet L20U Stealth Aerial, very short pole, really doesn't kind of notice up that high. We've used black cable to come down and through. We've taken underneath the lead flashing with a professional join under there, and just around on the back side there we hide the cabling so it goes around to the side of the chimney that's out of view. It's showing it from the lee side of the chimney, and we've obviously changed from the black to the white, and we've come around. We're going to go really discreetly underneath the edge of this roof, and the idea is once we get down over into the corner there'll be minimal cable showing, and we'll be on white stroke cream front. And it's just a quick view from the front side of the cottage, and that's our tiny area which we'll have a look at once we're back down on the terra firma. Okay, we've not finished dressing the cable yet, but we've come down just underneath the gutter line, and that is the tiny Stealth, barely visible. I'm going to take the cabling down the corner and then to where that wonderful blowout is, which we didn't do. Right, okay, so we've dressed this piece down. We've just come underneath the gutter line, popped underneath the lead flashing, tamped it back down into place again, and what we will do with the cable is we'll draw it back underneath and into that corner there and all the way down. Okay, so we're at the bottom. We cut enough cable off to feed what we need. There's an electrical cable here which the trunking's in the way, so what we're going to probably do is pop a small hole either side of that, and we'll drop it underneath in the back of the cable. They're both well insulated and shielded, so there's one's not going to interfere with the other, and we'll continue the line across here. Back up the top, before we go through the electrical conduit, we've dressed the cable behind this telephone cable which is already here. There's a nice gap so we can keep that nice and tidy as well. So that's then going to go and continue down to the bottom. And down at the bottom, there we go. It's going to tuck that behind there. And we'll just put that back into there, and it will sit back in with the trunking lid on top and continue on his merry way. It's clipped back in place and running along and tacked onto the existing cable, which hopefully we'll be able to use as a draw rope. So unfortunately, there's a bit of noise going on. There was no draw rope in there, so we're going to come under here. We can find a little way under, and we'll chase them around the bottom there and make a channel up with a new socket. So much bashing, a mess later, and we have a channel and another back box. We're doing a telephone point in here as well, because the builder asked me to pop that one in as well, because we do that, so that's what we're going to do. The TV socket's going to be on the right, telephone on the left, channel down, both cables through, so we're ready to kind of hide everything, resurface and mount. Okay, and the two sockets are in place, just ready to reinstate the plaster there, so the guys can get the skirting board on the bottom, which will hide the bottom cables. So all gone well so far, touch wood.